Hi, hello, welcome to Kaalagathi. Today we are going to discuss why Saturn gives amazing results in Upachaya houses. Okay. So in Vedic astrology, Upachaya houses are 3, 6, 10, 11 in birth chart. The term Upachaya comes from the Sanskrit meaning growth, improvement over time. It will take time. These are the houses where challenges often lead to progress, and planets placed here tend to give better results with age, maturity, and effort. So, third house significance courage, willpower, siblings, and communication. Sixth house significance are enemies, health, debts, and service. 10th house significance are career, status, actions, public reputation. 11th house significance are gains, income, ambitions, and social circles. These houses are known for being dynamic. They involve in struggle, effort, competition, and self-development, but they also reward persistence. Why does Saturn give excellent results here? Saturn is the planet of discipline, delay, hard work, perseverance, and karma. He deals karma. He rules over time, patience required, and he also needed justice. Though Saturn is often featured for delays and hardship, he actually thrives in Upachaya houses. Saturn loves effort and struggle. Upachaya houses are built on effort, and Saturn is a planet of effort. These houses demand patience and commitment. The exact quality is Saturn governs over time. Saturn rewards those who work hard, face challenges, and learn to experience. Improvement over time. Saturn is slow moving planet and these houses favor delayed but lasting growth. So when Saturn sits in Upachaya house, the result may be delayed, but they improve steadily with age, bring mature and sustainable success. A person with a Saturn in the 10th house may have a slow career start, but with consistent effort, they can reach great heights, often becoming respectable leaders or authority. Neutralizes malefic tendencies. Upachaya houses neutralizes malefic tendencies. Interestingly, malefic planets like Saturn, Mars, Rahu often do better in Upachaya houses. This is because these houses are built to handle conflict, enemies, and stress. So Saturn harshness gets channelized into productive growth. Saturn becomes a teacher, not a punisher. In Upachaya houses, Saturn teaches through experience. His lessons are not always easy, but they lead to real strength, wisdom, and resilience. You learn to stand tall in adversity and earn your rewards the hard way. So, third house Saturn builds mental strength, builds communication power, and long term courage. Sixth house Saturn overcomes enemies, disease, debts through sheer willpower and service. 10th house Saturn creates a strong work ethic and eventually brings professional authority and respect. 11th house Saturn delayed financial gains but promises long term income, stable networks, and achievement of ambitions. Barack Obama has a 11th house Saturn. He achieved lasting success through methodical work. Narendra Modi has a Saturn in 10th house. His leadership rose slowly but powerfully. Saturn in Upachaya houses gives delayed success, strengthens with time, reward effort and karma, teaches resilience. So, Saturn says, do your duty and I will do mine. The results may slow, but they will be a rock solid. They will be a rock solid. Have you ever felt like life only rewards you when you are tired, sweaty, and nearly ready to give up? Like you are climbing this cosmic mountain while others are gliding by the jetpacks. Well, what if I told you that it's not a curse? It might be a Saturn doing his job, especially if he's chilling in Upachaya houses of the chart. Don't worry. If you don't know what Upachaya means, you will, and you will be probably ending with thanking Saturn by end of this video. Let me introduce you a guy named Arjun, not Mahabharata Arjun. This one, Arjun from Hyderabad, mid 30. His age is 30. Smart, hardworking. But his life, well, it felt like the universe was playing a prank. Every job interview rejected, business venture flopped, friends making money in crypto he bought at the top. At one point, he actually said, am I cursed by digital Saturn who hates Wi-Fi? Then he got his chart read. Turns out Saturn was in sixth house, one of the Upachaya house. An astrologer told him, Arjun, your chart is not punishing you, it is training you. Saturn's your personal fitness coach. Harsh today, but a lifesaver tomorrow. And boom, everything started to make sense. So, what are these magical houses? Third house, sixth house, 10th, 11th, or Upachaya house, which means growth houses. They're tough loving zones in your birth chart. Third house, willpower on the treadmill. Sixth house, enemies, health hurdles like life's boxing ring. 10th house, the climb to a mountain of success. 11th house, finally reaping the rewards, your cosmic salary account. So Saturn, slow, serious, karmic tasker thrive in these houses because Saturn loves the hard work, loves the effort. He respects the patience, delayed gratification. He likes the strict. He likes that a strict professor who grades you hard but writes you the best recommendation letter later. In sixth house, Saturn says, "Face your enemies, and I will make sure you win the war." In 10th house, he whispers, start small, grow big, just don't quit. In 11th house, I will give you gains, but not before I have tested your backbone. Saturn is like a gym coach. If Saturn were your gym coach, hey, one more round of karma, feel the burn, no shortcut to moksha. When you say, but I want to insist success, he would hand you a mop and say, clean the floor faster, millennial later. Okay, as Barack Obama, Narendra Modi. Okay, so maybe all people they struggled hard to achieve the great success. If you got a Saturn in Upachaya houses, stop expecting instant results. Learn to love the grind. Stay consistent because your rewards will come later, but last longer than others. And if Saturn is not in one of those houses, you can still apply the Saturn rule. Commit, show up daily, stop chasing shortcuts because whether you like it or not, Saturn is always watching. He's less like a Santa and more like a cosmic HR manager. Do you clock in your karma today? Now tell me, do you have Saturn in one of the Upachaya houses? Have you felt your life only get better after 30? Or do you still feel like Saturn is testing you? So just comment or share your Saturn story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow my channel. Okay. So down to earth Vedic wisdom. Hey, next time something takes forever to work out, just whisper, it's Saturn's plan. I'm growing in Upachaya gym. See you in the next cosmic session. Until then, thank you. Bye bye.